just finished blow drying my hair and I am now getting ready to leave the apartment. I'm doing my makeup. I did my sunscreen, a little bit of blush, and now I need to finish my brows and do the rest of my makeup. I have my bag over here. I did not plan today because I am trying to go back to old days where Saturdays were unplanned, which is extremely hard for me to do because I like to plan my life to the T, and realistically speaking, you can't just do that. But I just like to write things down, schedule things, or at least how I want things to go. It's been a while since I've taken a day off, even the weekend, because I do have a few jobs in my content creation. I only have the weekend to do it because I get home from my first job around 4:35. It's already dark out and I like to use natural lighting. And I have another job that I also do 3 times a week. It's straight after my first job, and so I don't get home until like 9 p.m. and by the time I get home I'm exhausted. I eat dinner, shower, and go to bed. Last night I got home from my first job. I did a 13-hour shift. There was an event going on and I stayed up until 7:30 p.m. and I got home and I planned to do the things for my second job, but I was exhausted. It's been an extremely long couple of weeks. I'm trying not to cry because I'm still emotional about the whole thing, but I was very ill and I was on my period, and then I've been going through some things and that it literally took my breath. It was very hard to even breathe. I felt like, and I do have some breathing issues, but it was just a combination of the anxiety and being sick. I was congested as I physically and mentally was just out. I'm not 100% out of the woods. I still feel, I don't know if you can hear my voice, it's been 2 weeks and I still feel it. Like I'm still sick and I struggle to breathe, and just trying to work on regulating my breathing and to calm myself down when I'm feeling extra anxious because it just doesn't help. But I also have a therapist which I'm seeing more often and I'm very excited. I really like her, and I told her that I wasn't gonna see her anymore because I have a new health insurance. It's gonna help me pay for, but she doesn't take that insurance. And then I realized that my new insurance only gonna pay like some of it until I meet my deductible. So the difference between using my insurance for like a whole year and paying out of pocket is like $15. I was like, you know what, I like you. I don't want to go through the process of starting over with a new person. I might not like him, and I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna stay with you and make an effort to just be wise with my money so that I can pay her. Mejuri started the Black Friday sale early. It is the biggest sale of the year, 25% off, and I have a few pieces on my wish list. Some of them are a necklace and a matching bracelet, but they have different sizes for both. I have a very small wrist and they have extra small, small, medium, and I'm thinking it's gonna be extra small, but I want to go in person and try it on, and do show they have in stock here in Nashville, so I'm gonna go in and try them in. For the necklace, I don't know if I want it to be shorter or longer or in the middle, so I want to go try it on, and I want to add it to my stack, my everyday stack that I don't ever take off. This one was a gift from my best friend. She gave it to me my first birthday alone after moving out of the place that I shared with my ex-partner of 8 years. And it means new beginning. It was super sweet. I love the design, the meaning behind it. I never take it off. I bed with it. I go to bed with it. And this one is a solo diamond that I have a Michelin bracelet, and it broke on me. The bracelet is, so I have to take it for repairing. But it's from mejuri, and I love them together, but I feel like I need a third stack. Also, the mejuri that I'm going is on 12th Avenue North. Is it north or south? It's a long street with lots of shops and things to do, some cafes, so I might get me a coffee. I also have some clothing pieces that I have to drop off on my tailor to get fixed. I've been meaning to do that for a while and I haven't done it. It's at a different town, so I might do that before and then go to mejuri. Other than that, I don't have anything else planned. Like I said, I just want to do what feels right. So tomorrow I do have a house/apartment that I'm viewing to potentially move into, so I'll bring you along with. Before I show you what I'm wearing today, I want to show you the pieces that I'm taking into my tailor. This is a pair of trousers from Realreal. I wear so much, almost all year round except for summer. I have it in different styles and materials, but the hem came undone, and I'm usually good at fixing those things myself. But lately, I just haven't felt like doing anything extra, and I'm just gonna try to outsource that. I'm gonna ask how much, so if it's too much, I'll fix it myself. But it just needs to be done so I can continue to wear them because I do like the fit of them, and I not only wear them to work but also out and about. This cut is vintage. I got it locally in Austin, Texas when I used to live there. And I get tons of compliments every time I wear it. I don't wear it as often, one because it doesn't fit me quite well. I did move the button to the side because it's a wrap cut, but it's still big, and I'm gonna see if I can get it fixed where I don't have to wrap it so much. It is bold for my minimal style, but I do like it. I like to wear it during the full time with some, like a plain brown sweater and some boots. This one is the motivator of my trip to the tailor because I do want to get this fixed ASAP so I can start wearing it. It's from Reformation, and it's just super big on the waist. It's a long leopard print cut, and I love the style of it, and I want to get it fixed so I can wear it. This one is also vintage. I got it online, and as you can tell, the waist is just super big for me. So I'm gonna take it in and see if they can fix it. I feel like this one can be good for work because it is long and flowy, and I can probably style it with a sweater, but also just any shirt because it's a black maxi cut. This one also very vintage. It's from the 60s, and I got it from the same place I got the black one. I have to take it in at the waist again because it is super big on me. I love the black detail. I also want to get it shorter because it is at a weird length, which is like at my knee, and I don't like my skirt when they hit me at my knee because I am petite, so I like them to be either higher or lower. So I'm gonna ask if she can shorten a little bit. It's super warm, so I wear this towards the end of the fall and the winter. I wore it last year so much when I was in Europe, and I got tons of compliments, and I love wearing it with, again, like a sweater and some boots. These trousers are from Dyson. I got them last year, and I wore a few times during the holidays. I took them to Europe. I love the color. They're in between red and orangey, so very fitting for the holidays, but I feel like you can also wear for other occasions, and they're just too long on me, so I have to hem them. Hair day 0 is never the best for me. Always looks dry and puffy, and then 3 days later when it looks the best, when it's halfway time to wash it again. But I digress. This is the outfit of the day. Very simple but also very uptonal. It's nice and chilly. I also had to layer up. These two pieces that I have on are from Unbound Merino. They were kindly gifted to me. They didn't ask me to mention in this video or sponsor, but I love the green underneath it. It's long sleeve, and then this burgundy red. I also got the leggings to match with it, and I love the color of it. It also goes really well with my pants, which it was not on plan to be so matchy, but it works out. These are from Reformation, and I got them extremely discounted 2 Black Fridays ago, and I wear them so much to work and everywhere else, really. And then on my feet, I have my Converse. They're very fussy inside, nice and warm. It's very fitting for today, and I love wearing them at this time of the year. And then for my coat, I have my trench coat. This one I got in Europe. I think it was Florence a couple of years ago, and I have this contrasting mustard and brown color. And for my bag, I have my vintage Dior, and that is the look. Bigger one than this, right?
Yeah, bigger one. It should. I think the bigger one's gonna hang basically probably right where your diamond is. Maybe a little bit higher, but it's gonna be about right there.
I'm trying to decide what size I want. I think this one looks up the stock, right?
Yeah, I think personally the shorter one is a lot better because it doesn't fit the choker, but I feel like if you went longer, it could just match the cylinders, then it wouldn't really look like super layered.
Guess what? I just got notified from the vision center that my glasses are ready. So I'm gonna put the address to head that way. And I just called a friend because I don't feel like being alone today. We're going back to the apartment or doing anything else but being with somebody physically in person. So I called him and he's gonna meet me at the vision center. So I'm gonna go there, pick up my glasses, and then from there I'm just gonna go somewhere and just spend some quality time. But I'm excited because I put this outfit together today, and before I left the house I remember saying, you know, those brown glasses would have looked better on me than the one that I have on right now. I'm here to pick up my glasses.
Look.
Alright, try them.
Go for the warranty because lens is like really expensive one. So anything happen to lenses, come back and see us. We just order the new one.
Okay, thank you. For today, we're going to view that place that I could potentially move into. I'm very excited. I wanted to show you the piece that I got from mejuri. This pearl necklace, pearl is my birthstone, so it's very dear to me, and I do have a few pieces that are in pearl, and I always wanted a pearl necklace, and I wasn't just sure what size I wanted the pearls to be. I don't plan on taking it off. I think it would nice with this stack like this as it is. And then the matching bracelet, I tried 3 different sizes. I cannot remember for the life of me which size they ended up giving me, but I tried the smallest one they have and it didn't work. It was way too small. And then he brought me this one. It's not tight, it's not loose, it's just perfect amount of looseness. It goes all the way to my wrist, but it's not dingling, and I don't have that extra space where things can get caught into. They tend to get a little tingly, but I actually love that when they get intertwined. And then the bungled, I was not planning getting this bungle. I did have it on my wish list for a long time. I wanted something that, again, I could just leave it on. And I automatically love the stack of the 3. I just love the simplicity of them and how they all, again, get all tangled up and it still looks so pretty and still minimal, but it's just something to my wrist. And I just love the combo. I plan to add eventually slowly more to my stack of both my necklaces and my bracelets, as well as my earrings too. That's the only thing I didn't get, and that's why I got the bangle, because I meant to get a dangling earring for this side of my ears, because I eventually want to add more, but I wanted a dangling one on this side and they did not have the one I wanted in stock, and so I decided to get my next thing that was on my wish list, which was the bangle, and I just love it. This is the outfit of the day for my house viewing and potentially coffee after. I'm wearing my vintage Levi. I got it at a local store in Chattanooga. My boots are my Donna Martens, and my sweater, I got it for an ex-partner for a gift, and I never got to give it to him, and so I kept it. It's from J. Crew, super thick, so I don't think I need any heavy layer over it. It's chilly, but this is nice and warm, so I might throw a light jacket over it. I do also have a white t-shirt underneath it, and I have this red peekaboo collar. It's from Cezanne. I also got it on sale. And my bag, I think it's called a banana bag, I believe, from the row. I got it, no, La Mer. I got it from La Mer when I was in Paris a year ago. And that is the look. Walk-in closet. Who's ready for a chat? I'm not gonna show you a whole lot of clips, pictures, or details about the location I just toured, just in case I ended up moving there for safety reasons. It is the internet after all. I do like the place. It is the smallest place I've toured. I don't have a whole lot of furniture. I live at a 700 square foot apartment right now, and I don't feel cramped. I'm not a minimalist by any means, but I'm not a maximalist either. I think I can manage to move into a 400 square foot apartment. It will be tight, but where the bed fits, it will be the first thing thing you see when you walk in, and I don't love that. I do like the tile on the bathroom. It is so pretty. It is so neat. All the windows. It is upstairs, which is one of the cons. Regardless of whether I'm moving to an upstairs or lower floor, I am hiring movers. I did get a call for a downstairs unit, not for upstairs. That's a whole other monster. There's three places that I'm looking at. Good places to live in terms of safety, coffee shops and restaurants, and they're walkable. It's just like a really good spot to be at. They're walking distance to gyms, which is a major thing for me. I really want to be able to walk to a coffee shop and a gym. That would be amazing. And overall, it's just a walkable space that I can just go for long walks. There's like an attic. It's very low. The ceiling is so low, and it's fine for me, but my friend was joking saying, if you bring your 6'4" boyfriend here, he's not gonna be able to stand up. So it's not ideal. So I'm debating whether I go for that one or for the next one I'm gonna talk about now, which is very similar, but I am leaning towards that one instead. This next place also upstairs, which is a cone again, but it is a studio style, and it also has that old feeling to it. It's twice as big, which is a pro. The kitchen, I love the kitchen, which I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and it's like remodeled. It has this like, I forgot what the name is. I think it's called Busher block style counter, which I really like. And though it is a studio style, you're still able to put the bed all the way in the back, so it's not the first thing you see when you walk in. All the windows. It doesn't have a laundry, which is the major con for me. There is a laundromat walking distance because this is also in the same area, so it's very close to everything. I can walk to coffee shops, I can walk to the gym and places that I would go on a daily basis, but it doesn't have the machine or the hookups for a washer and dryer, which was the main con in why I automatically say no, I'm not moving into this place. I don't like it. I need my laundry machines. And then a friend made me realize, hey, can you like wash your clothes by hand and then hang in, or can you like make it work so that you don't have to go to a laundromat so often? And I was like, you are a genius, because I do wash most of my clothes in delicate anyways, so I think I should be able to, if I get more undies, to go 2 weeks without doing laundry. And if I ever have to go to a laundromat, it'll be maybe like once a month, and maybe eventually, you know, when I have a significant other, I'll probably, you know, be able to do laundry other place. So yeah, I am really thinking about the second one because I was hung up on the not laundry thing, but I'm like, I can get away without having a laundry machine. My goal was to move during Christmas time, like right after Christmas, because I do have 2 weeks off and I want to take that time off to start rearranging things. I'm still aiming to do that, and I'll vlog everything, the whole process of moving into my new place. One of my best friends asked me if I'm doing vlogmas this year. I will not. Vlogmas do not perform that well on my channel, even though I love watching vlogmas. Every time somebody said that they're doing vlogmas, I get so excited because I love watching people doing vlogmas. I don't think at this point in time it's wise for me to do vlogmas, although because I'll have 2-3 weeks off, I will be filming more often, so you might get 2-3 videos in 1 week. But I'm also not decorating for Christmas. I'm not, because of the moving and all that. I'm also not in a mental place for me to just decorate for Christmas. I did it last year alone and it was okay, but this year just don't have it in me to do it. So I have a beautiful tree that looks so real, and I get tons of compliments, and I have everything. I have things from previous years that I can use to decorate it, but again, because I plan to move and also I'm just not feeling like doing so. I'm gonna love you and leave you here because I have to go. I am hungry and I need to film those things. Don't forget to like this video if you do like it, subscribe if you want to keep watching me more blabbing, and follow my journey in this new stage and all this transitioning that's been happening. It's been a lot of lows and highs, and I'm just taking one day at a time. That's all I can do, but I am getting very excited about moving out of this place.